Be welcome to the Way of Knowledge by the Makeway School.
E aí, people, how are you? I'm fine, and you? I'm fine too. Nesse vídeo eu quero apresentar para vocês mais um clássico da literatura universal, Os Músicos de Bremen. Essa leitura ela está completa lá no nosso curso, a Pronúncia Correta em Inglês, no site da makewayschool.com. E ela faz parte das Leituras Acompanhadas, okay? Que é onde eu leio, vocês param o vídeo, leem também, e assim a gente vai lendo juntos até o final. Okay? Então eu desejo a vocês uma boa leitura. Se gostar, clica no like, se inscreve no canal, e é isso aí, bora estudar. Um abraço!
So, let's gonna say this. Second class people, the Bremen Town Musicians by Brothers Grimm in public domain. A certain man had a donkey, which had carried the corn sacks to the mill indefatigably for many a long year. But his strength was gone, and he was growing more and more unfit for work. Then his master began to consider how he might best save his keep. His master. But the donkey, seeing that no good wind was blowing, ran away and set out on the road to Bremen. Thinking about his next job. Well, let's take a ride in Bremen. There I can surely be a town musician. And oh boy, they're gonna love it. When he had walked some distance, he found a hound lying on the road, gasping like it had came from a race. What are you gasping so for, big fellow? Asked the donkey. Oh, as I am old and daily grow weaker, and no longer can hunt, my master wanted to kill me. So I took to flight. But now, how am I to earn my bread? Replied the hound. I tell you what, said the donkey. I am going to Bremen, and shall be a town musician there. Go with me and engage yourself also as a musician. I will play the lute, and you shall beat the cattle drum. The cattle drum. The hound agreed, and on they went. They could not, however, reach the city of Bremen in one day, and in the evening they came to a forest where they meant to pass the night. The donkey and the hound laid themselves down under a large tree. The cat and the rooster settled themselves in the branches. But the rooster flew right to the top. Flew right to the top, where he was most safe. Before he went to sleep, he looked round on all four sides, and thought he saw in the distance a little spark burning. De novo. Before he went to sleep, he looked round on all four sides, and thought he saw in the distance a little spark burning. So he called out to his companions that there must be a house not far off, not far off, enfim. For he saw a light. The donkey said, "If so, we had better get up and go on, for the shelter here is bad." The hound thought that a few bones with some meat on would do him good too. Essa é muito boa, vamos ver de novo. The hound thought that a few bones with some meat on would do him good too. Essa vai. Would do him good too, would do him good too, would do him good too, oh yeah. So they made their way to the place where the light was, and soon saw it shine brighter and grow larger, and soon saw it shine brighter and grow larger, until they came